Hello everyone, welcome to the Gurukul's CAT 100 Study Room to Boardroom series. I am Krishna Chaitanya and this is Crack the Logic with KC. Over the next 100 days, you will be solving one hand-picked LRDI set every single day, a mix of basic to advanced questions which cover all the concepts required for CAT. We are also uploading quant and verbal videos as a part of this series. Make sure you watch all the 3 playlists for a complete preparation. To practice under exam pressure, all the sets we are discussing over here across all the sections are available in our website for completely free of cost. Just sign up to www.thegurukul.org.in and you can find a course called 100 Days Race to CAT. And all the sets over here are completely free for you to practice. Remember, CAT exam isn't about how perfect you are, it is about how consistent you are in your preparation. So let's not waste time and quickly jump into the video. So today we'll be solving one more LRDI problem, and before we move on, pause the video, try to solve the problem, and then we'll discuss what is happening in the set. Okay, let's see what is happening. A local bakery sells 2 types of pastry cakes, regular and gourmet. Each day, they record the number of packs of each type sold. No customer buys both the types in the same transaction, so the total number of packs sold on each day is the sum of the regular plus gourmet packs sold that day. The following information and table summarizes the sales data of 7 days of the week, Monday through Sunday. The table shows the maximum, minimum and the median number of packs sold during the 7 days separately for regular, gourmet and total pack sales. The following information, there are 7 points followed with 5 questions. So we just need to analyze and fill up the table individually to get what is happening. Before we even start the problem and move ahead, the first 2-3 basic information points which are there are: on any day, the sales number of a regular and gourmet packs were multiples of 10, which means I can't have something like 34, 53, 72. It won't happen. It will be always a 10 multiple. The sum of the number of packs sold on Wednesday is 170, which means I need to divide into number of days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's write a table like this. Now, in this table, what is happening? The sum of the number of packs sold on Wednesday is 170. Number of packs on Wednesday is 170. The sum of the number of packs sold on Wednesday is 170, and on that day each type of pack sold is less than 100. So on which day? On Wednesday, both the values are less than 100. We don't know what are the values. Okay, next, this complete statement is done. Everything is a multiple of 10, that is also done. On Friday, the number of regular packs sold was twice that of gourmet packs. On Friday, regular packs is equal to twice of gourmet packs. The number of regular packs sold was twice that of gourmet packs. Okay. The number of regular packs sold on Wednesday is same as the number of gourmet packs sold on Tuesday. Regular packs on Wednesday is same as the gourmet packs on Tuesday. Very good. This statement is also done. On no 2 days, the bakery sold the same number of regular packs, and the same is true for the gourmet packs also and the total packs also. What is happening here? If I get 170 on Wednesday as total, I should not have 170 anywhere. If I get 10 over here, I should not have 10 anywhere. If I get 30 over here, I should not have 30 anywhere. Perfect. That statement is also done. On no 2 days, it is the same. Very good. The number of regular packs sold on Monday is 40% more than that of the gourmet packs sold on Thursday. So regular packs on Monday is equal to, is 40% more than, which means 1.4 of gourmet packs sold on Thursday. Very good. This statement is also done. The sum of the number of packs sold on Saturday is 240. Saturday total I know is 240. Very good. And the difference between the number of packs sold on Sunday is 60. The difference between these two, let us write here, difference is equal to 60. So these are the statements which are given to us. Now tell me with which statement we need to start the problem. On Friday, regular equal to double of gourmet. Okay, before we move on, I have the lowest and maximum values also, 60 and 130. So this values over here should range between 60 to 130, and the second value should range from 50 to 140, 50 to 140, and the total value should range from 150 to 240. Okay, and the median values are given, which is 90, 90 and 180. So 90, 90 and 180. Now, what is median? Median means if I write all the 7 numbers in the increasing order, I'll have 7 numbers, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I write all the 7 numbers in the increasing order, the center value will be the median value. So below 90 there are 3 values, more than 93. Below 93, more than 93. Below 183, more than 183. That's how it works. Perfect. Now if I want to start with on Friday, regular is twice of gourmet. Regular is equal to twice of gourmet. Let's try to analyze this statement properly. What can be the values? I can take regular is 60 or gourmet twice. So I can take gourmet is 50. Then regular value will be 100. If I take gourmet is 60, regular value will be 120. If I take this as 70, regular value will be 140. But regular maximum is only 130. So this is not possible. The only possibility, 2 possibilities which we can have are regular is 100, 120 or 50 and 60. These are the 2 regular possibilities which we can have. Perfect. This is one thing which we can conclude. Very good. So first this one is done. Now regular on Monday is equal to 40% more than regular on Thursday. Now what can be regular on Thursday? The least value can be 50. If this is 50, 1.4 more, which is 40% extra. 10% will be 5, 40% will be 20. So this will be 70 regular on Monday. Okay. If I take this is 60, 40%, which will be 24. But if I add 24, this will become 84. They clearly told it is not like that, it is always a 10 multiple. So the only possibility we can have is 50 and 70. What is 50? Gourmet on Thursday is 50 and regular on Monday is 70. So we are done with this statement also. These 2 are done. Anything else we can do? Now, if you observe carefully, in one statement they already gave us, we can't have the same value repeating. Now pause. Gourmet on Thursday is already 50. Then how can this can be 50? On which day this is happening? The regular packs are sold on Friday. So it can't happen on Friday. This all things are happening on Friday. If already Thursday is 50 for gourmet, how can Friday have a 50? Which is not possible. So this is not true. So definitely this should be 60 and this should be 120. Total should be equal to 180. Perfect. This is also done. Next what? Now, if you observe carefully, on Saturday, sum of 2 values equal to 240. If I want sum of 2 values is equal to 240, what can be the different possibilities? The minimum over here is 60. So let's start with 60. If this is 60, to get 240, what will be the other one? Perfect. This should be 180, which is not possible. So let us start with the maximum value over here. If I take this is 140, then this should be 100. 100 plus 140 is 240. Fair enough. If I take this is 130, this will be 110. That is also fair enough. If I take this is 120, this should also be equal to 120, which is not possible. Clear? If this is not possible, over here there are 2 values which is 100 and 140. I don't know which is where, and I have 110 and 130. These are the 2 different possibilities which we can talk about. And the difference is 60. Difference of what? Difference of 2 numbers is 60. I don't know what is the sum. If the difference of 2 numbers is 60, then what can be the possibilities we can have? So let us take the lowest number, which is 50. 50 and the difference value is 60. let this be gourmet and this be regular. If this is 50 and the difference is 60, this should be 110. If this is 60 and the difference is 60, this is 120. This is 70, the difference is 60, which is 130. These are one possible cases. If I take this is 60, then this will be 120, difference is 60. If this is 70, this will be 130. If this is 80, then the difference is 60 and this will be 140. Now observe carefully, in regular already 70 is done, so 70 cannot be possible. In regular already we have 120, so 120 is not possible. Now let's look at gourmet. In gourmet already 50 is occupied, so 50 is not possible. In gourmet already 60 is occupied, so 60 is anyway not possible. So what can be the other two things we are having? Either it can be 70 60, which is 130, or 120 60, which is 60. These are the two different cases, three different cases. Clear? This whole thing is happening for Sunday. Sunday regular and gourmet cases, these are the cases which we are writing. Now if you observe carefully, here 60 and 130, 50 and 140, 150 and 240 should come somewhere, or else how will that work? They should come somewhere. We don't know where they are coming. Okay. Now, can 60 come on Thursday? If 60 is coming on Thursday, 60 plus 50, this will become 110, but the lowest possible only is 150. So 60 cannot come here. Okay, the minimum value 60 is not coming here. Can 60 come on Saturday? If 60 is coming over here on Saturday, this is 240 already. If this is 60, 240 minus 60, we should have 180 more. So 60 is also not coming here. Okay. Regular Sunday, I have two possibilities. We are left out with 60 and 120. If 60 is coming here, then 120 should come here. Then this will be equal to 60 plus 120, which is 180. But 180 is already occupied here, which means 60 is not the sum we are 60 cannot be on Sunday, which is for regular. So regular 60, remove this case also. Now where can 60 come? The only possibility will be this one. So 60 should definitely come on Tuesday. Why not on Wednesday? I am not writing on Wednesday 60 because if this is 60, this value should be 60. But already gourmet 60 is occupied. It can't be anywhere. So that won't be possible. Clear? Now, from 60 to 130, we have different numbers: 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120 and 130. 60 is already completed, 70 is already completed, 120 is also already completed. We are left out with 80, 90, 100, 110 and 130. We need to place them somewhere. I know already median value is 90. So somewhere 90 is there and something less than 90 should come up. Now if you pause it here, regular we have two cases, 130 and 80. Let us split the cases. The same problem will have regular on Sunday as 130, regular on Sunday as 80. Let us write two cases. So Monday is 70, this is 60 and this is X. Sorry, just a second. Thursday and Friday, Friday is 120 and Saturday we don't know. Sunday regular we are keeping it as 130. If this is 130, if that is 130, gourmet should be 70. Okay, this is 70, total should be equal to 200. And this total is 240, we already know. Very good. And Friday value we already know 60 and 180. So this is 60 and this is 180. And Thursday value we know 50 and this is 170. These are the two different cases, and in this case let us write we have 140 and 80. Regular is 80, I can take this regular as 80 and this is 140, so this will be 220. These are the two different possibilities we are having. Now tell me, can we use anything else and try to get the answers? In regular, we should have maximum as 130. Here none of the places 130 is used. Here 130 is already used. If this is 130, Here two possibilities are there, that is 100 plus 140 and 110 plus 130. 110 plus 130 story will not be possible over here. It can be possible. So this can be 110 plus 130 or 140 plus 100. Two different possibilities. In this case, because 130 is not completed, if I keep 130, this is anyway less than 100. If I keep 130 here, in that case 130 plus 50 will be 180, but 180 is already occupied. So this is not possible. Now the only place left out for 130 is this one. So 130 should definitely come here. If 130 is coming here, 240 is the total sum. 130 plus 110. Okay, and we are left out with two different possibilities, one for this one and one for this one. We are done with 120, we are done with 30, we are done with 80. Now 90 is the median value. So I'm already done with 1, 2 and 3. 3 values less than 90. So in this I should use 190 and 1 out of these two values. Where can I place 90? If I place 90 over here, 90 plus 50 will be 140. Total minimum is 150 only. So 90 cannot come here. Then the only possibility left out, 90 should come here. If 90 is coming here, this value will also be 90. Sum of these two equal to 170. 90 plus what will be 170? 90 plus 80 will be 170. Okay, now observe, 90 is the median. There are three values which are less than 90. Everything is going good. 60 plus 90, this will be 150. Going good till now. And this value we don't know. Here I can have either 100 or 110. If I have 100 plus 50, this is 150 already. So 100 cannot come. This value should be 110. 110 plus 50, which will be 160. Then 180 is the median, less than median, three values are there. Perfect. Next, what will happen? We need to fill up the government of Monday. How can we fix that value? Less than 90, there are already three values, 50, 60 and 80. So whatever is more than that, it should be more than 90. This value should be either 100, 110 or 120 or 130 or 140. But 140 is occupied here, 110 is occupied here. If I take 100 plus 70, it will become 170. 170 is already here, so it should not be 170. It can be either 120 or 130. Perfect. This is 120 or 130. 120 plus 70, that will be equal to 190 or 200. Clear? The whole table is filled up. Now let us come to the second one. Now what is happening over here? This is 130, so we should, this is x, this value is also x. Now let us see, sum of these two values should be equal to 170. Something plus something is equal to 170. What are the minimum value for government? Regular can start with 60, government can start with 50. So let us say this is regular and this is government. If this is 60, 170 and 60, this should be 110. This is 70, this should be 100. This is 80, this should be 90. These are the possibilities. If I take reverse, if this is 50, this should be 120. If this is 60, this should be 110. If this is 70, this should be 100. If this is 80, this should be 90. These are the different possibilities. Now, x value cannot be 60, 70 or 120 or 130, which is regular value cannot be 60, cannot be 70, cannot be 120, cannot be 130. 130 is anyway not there. Now check for government. Government cannot be 50, 60 or 70. Government cannot be 50, cannot be 60 or cannot be 70. Which means the only possibility over here should be 80 or 90. If I take this is 80, then this value will be 80 and this value will be 90. Observe, pause over here. They clearly gave us median is 90, which means less than 90, there should be three values. But here less than 90, there are four values, which is not possible. So 90 should not be here. Let us consider the other case, 90 is coming here. If 90 is coming here, 80 will be here and 90 will be here. Even in this case also, less than 90, there are 3 values which is not, there are 4 values which is not possible. So this whole case is ruled out. The only possible case will be this one. In this also, we have 2 very unknown things over here. The government of Monday can be 120 or 130. Total can be 190 or 200 depending on the questions which they give us in the exam. Clear? I understand this is a little lengthy set. Pause and try to understand what is happening. Now we are done using all the statements, Saturday, Sunday, everything. These are the 5 questions which are talking over here. Now I want you to pause the video because we already solved the set. Solve the set one more time and comment down what all the answers you got over here. Also, along with that, how many correct answers you got and how much time you took to solve this set. See you in the next video, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed learning from today's session.
This series is designed to help you with your CAT preparation and practice daily. We are with you in this journey.
To watch the next video, click here. And to watch Gurukul's CAT 100 series, study room to boardroom, the entire playlist, click here.
If you learned from today's session, like, share, and subscribe.